Hi, this is Randy Clark from YouTube channel Go For It Randy. What you're looking at here is an intergalactic, basically contrail for lack of a better word. It's not condensation, but it's some kind of energy trail. So let's call it an intergalactic energy trail. This is where an intergalactic being took off from this bush right here, or hovering right there, and literally went in that direction. Now let's follow this line and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at it. As it comes across the pond here, it decides to, you know what, I don't think I want to run into those boulders right there. Let's do, what do they call it on Maverick? Going ballistic move. Let's go ballistic, Mav, and let's pull that sucker up and miss that boulder right there. And then when it gets to the end, it explodes into this beautiful, looks like either one ball of light or two balls of light. Not really sure exactly how that works. But let me tell you what this is. What you're looking at here is an actual photograph taken without a flash. No flash photography was used in this photograph. What happened was I forgot to turn on my flash. And, you know, you would never get this. A normal person would never get this photograph because they would never let a normal person take them in this kind of a position and let them see something like this and get this on film. But what ended up happening was, by the way, did you notice the pyramid in the background? Oh yeah, Scottsdale has pyramids. Most people don't know about the Scottsdale pyramids, but they do have them. And look at this one over here with a little plateau. Ooh, I want to get on top of that one sometime. But back to the photograph over here. Literally, this interdimensional being literally traveled 20 feet across the pond and exploded into a ball of light here. That is how you get orb photographs. At least how I get orb photographs. I literally telepathically tell them where I want to go, and then I point my camera and take a photo. And literally, that's it. They do all the work. I do nothing. I mean, I take the most awesome photographs, but it's not me. It's a co-creation between me and my inner dimensional friends, who are, if you don't know, angelic beings. So I literally live with angelic beings, in case you don't know my story, and this is the very first video you've ever seen from my YouTube channel at Go For It Randy. This is a interdimensional being that is traveling across this pond and literally showing me what they look like with no flash photography. So again, this is a message they wanted to send to me more than likely because they are infinite intelligence. We're talking about beings, divine beings that are amazing. And they're advanced beings. These are not just balls of light cruising around in the sky. These are advanced beings that are here on planet Earth and have been here for at least 26 years that I can absolutely verify in terms of that was the first time I met them. But for sure, they've been here for 26 years. And my understanding is they've been here for as long as humans have been here. But I can't obviously tell you that with 1,000% certainty. I can tell you I've known about them for 26 years in my own personal life. That was the first time I actually came in contact with them. But this is what a for lack of a better word, the galactic energy path signature, whatever you want to call it, that an interdimensional being leaves behind when it travels from one place to another. They can also teleport from location to location. I've seen them do this same kind of thing where they'll do this, where you'll have this energy path that shows you the pathway that they just took. But this is the first time I've actually seen one with a light on the end of it, where it actually exploded and shows you what an orb looks like. Now, that's not what they look like with a flash, but that is exactly what they look like without a flash. So this is what you would see if you just took your camera out in the middle of the day and took a photograph. So there was nothing, no trick photography here. But as you can see this like plasma field over here, this grayish looking plasma field. That I believe is probably part of the interdimensional travel or gateway or portal it opens up. I'm not exactly sure how this all works. all I can tell you is interdimensional beings have been living here on planet Earth for a long time, and I literally have been living with them every single day, documenting it with photograph after photograph, and now we're up well over 10,000 photographs of interdimensional beings. Every time I take a photograph, there's an interdimensional being in it. So I just wanted to share this one with you guys and give you a little better idea of how they actually travel from point A to point B. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you come back to my channel at Go For It Randy. I have a lot of great videos coming up.